My name is Mandeep. I am the talent partner at Optegra. My role, because it's quite a flexible company, is exclusively working from home.
My name is Michael, and I'm the diagnostics lead at Optegra in Hampshire. And I've been with the company just over 4 years now.
I'm Louise Archer. I'm the outpatient manager for the Yorkshire Optegra Eye Hospital.
And my name is Catherine Bryant. I'm the regional director for the South for Optegra.
I'm Jason Ellis. I am the day surgery manager North.
So my name's Abby. I've been with Optegra for just over a year. I work in the hospital administration team.
What attracted you to Optegra? What made you want to join?
I've been based in and around theatres, emergency A&E for 33, 34 years. So being able to get out and go down to diagnostics and watch people do eye tests and have the healthcares that do them and are bloody experts showing an extremely qualified idiot like me what they do and how delicate it is to get done what they do, it's amazing. It's amazing to watch skill at different level.
I've had laser eye surgery myself, so I kind of know what they do when they do these things. And I had mine done back in 2003 and it did change my life. So I'm one of those people that have been through the process and I understand it, and I thought being part of it would be really cool.
And I met the chief exec, Peter Bailous, and as soon as I met him, and I was hook, line, and sinker. He had a vision. He had a very clear goals and objectives for the company, and I just wanted to work with him and work with the team.
I was working at opticians before this, so it's kind of vaguely eyes. So I kind of felt like the care aspect of it wasn't really there for me. It was more about sort of hitting KPIs and selling varifocals. And so I wanted to go somewhere where there was more focus on sort of patient care and expertise. And I obviously looked into the business a bit more, and I sort of saw how they said they sort of pride themselves on the sort of patient care aspect. I kind of wanted to be somewhere where knowledge was kind of valued, really, and you get kind of rewarded for working hard and sort of learning.
And if you've got one, what's been a favourite moment for you working for Optegra?
It's difficult to pinpoint one moment. I guess it's kind of a gradual thing, because I kind of think that in that first day I was put in theatre and I was terrified, frankly. Kind of after a while you kind of realise you just stood there in theatre just like kind of doing stuff, and you kind of think, oh man, this is easy now. Like I say, coming to a new place is always intimidating, but I say it's such a great team here that you will be supported.
If I'm honest, it's just been the development and growth. There's so many opportunities. Even during lockdown, we restricted the service that we do, but it didn't restrict us as employees. So for me, I've been put on a development programme, and just so many opportunities that have opened. All of it really has been a highlight.
Why should someone join Optegra then, in your view?
I see some good companies, and I can see the ones that seem really good on paper, and I can see the ones that are really genuine and don't sell themselves enough. And I have to say Optegra is the latter. Taking somebody and pushing them to their best if they want to be pushed is their passion. Well, I've already been asked if there's anything I want to develop, any areas that I want to push myself in, which I think is quite nice actually, because I've only been here for a short space of time. And they've been responsive.
Gosh, I think it's just a really good company to work for. The management is nothing like I've experienced before. Really relational, really personal. They just place value on you. You're not just a number.
It's a really forward-thinking company. We're still relatively small in the UK. There is a plan for expansion, so we will be developing staff and developing sites. We really believe in developing our staff to deliver that really high quality care.
They're a great company to work for. My managers are extremely supportive and, allow us to do our job. They're there to support, guide and point in the right direction. And, the company's going places.
I have never had line managers like I've got now. And sometimes there's a little bit of back and forth between us clinical and them, and Matt says, no, you don't need any more staff, and I fight and I argue and I do off duties and I prove, and eventually we come to an agreement and it works. But he listens, and I've never had that at that kind of directorship level before. It's always just sharply do what you're told or leave. I'm here I picked it, I wanted it, I got it, I love it, and I will give it my everything.
It does feel like a family. I think I genuinely will say this is my favourite bunch of people I've ever worked with, because we do support each other, and you know, the business is getting busier, but that's a challenge that we can all kind of deal with together, and we do support each other. And I think when you come here, as I say, you will have the opportunity to do so many different things. I think it's an exciting time to come into the business because the business is growing, it is getting busier, and there are opportunities to fly here, I think.